What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you. Welcome back to the channel. Why Shannon Sharpe and Shay Media just made a brilliant move. Guys, everybody was caught up yesterday about Shay Media signing Sharelle Rosado to his media company, even though she and Ocho are supposedly broken up. And guys, I was watching Nightcap yesterday just to see it, to see what was going to be said. And this is brilliant by Shannon Sharpe because it's taught a main lesson. Guys, it's all business all the time. Now, y'all got to understand, Humble Baddies been out there for a minute, especially after she and Chad broke up publicly. She had been putting shows out and that kind of thing. She had gone over to one of the islands and was pumping out content and that kind of thing. But one of the things that happened, guys, is that Ocho kept being about business. Ocho kept doing his thing on Nightcap. Ocho got a million jobs where he's everywhere now, which is a good thing. But nobody would have ever expected Sharelle Rosado to be up under the Shay Media brand when she and Ocho broke up. And if this was a marketing ploy from the beginning to create some type of demand, it worked, guys. And I think her podcast is about to take off because what this business is all about is promotion and distribution. And whatever deal they made, it was worth it on her end. Now, you would think with her having her own Netflix thing and she trying to do her thing where she's trying to build her own brand, what it comes back to, guys, is if she ain't connected to Ocho, that allure is just not there. And some of y'all need to recognize and you know, that your success is tied to who you connected to. You can try to disconnect and think that it's going to work the same. But guys, this right here shows you that you better stay connected to the person who put you on. Because she tried to do it without Ocho and without Shay. And with the brand that she had built, you would have thought that Humble Baddies would have taken off a lot more than what it did. Now, granted, it gets way more views than I get. But what I'm saying in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't have the impact that it would have had she been connected to Chad and Ocho. She was loved on Nightcap when she would come in and do her little spots on Nightcap. And I think no matter how mad you are in a relationship, you better understand that business always wins. Do you want to be right and broke, or do you want to be rich? That's really what it comes down to. She gonna go back to Chad, and I seen on Chad's story a while back when he had posted his own Instagram story, and the McDonald's Uber delivery, the name was Rail on it. It wasn't Ocho. And they may do that on purpose just so that the people don't know who they delivering to. But you can kind of see some things were starting to happen. I think she's going to come back around because at the end of the day, her success is tied to Ocho's success. And both of them together are better than them separated. And I think this is a brilliant move by Shannon Sharpe, because if Shannon Sharpe starts picking up podcasts, hey, Shannon, give me a shout. If Shannon starts picking up YouTube channels and distributing them, he's going to be untouchable. He's going to be untouchable. Now, I haven't agreed with every one of Shannon Sharpe's decisions, Shannon Sharpe's takes on things that he's done. But at the end of the day, you can't deny that this man is taking this business media thing, taking it by the horns, man, and running with it. This is a brilliant move, especially in the minority community, because guess what? Business is business, guys. And if we can ever get to that, everybody got to understand business is business. Business don't make adjustments for anybody. I hope her show takes off. I hope she gets that first YouTube plaque. I think this is brilliant. I think this is brilliant for Ocho, because I think Ocho is showing that he's growing professionally. And while it may have hurt that they broke up and may have been some embarrassing things put out there, the fact that she coming back lets you know how much of an influence Ocho is too. And maybe Ocho about to start his own media company once he learns the game and that kind of thing, because he's clearly showing he got influence. And she looked pretty happy on Nightcap last night when she said thank you to thank you to Shay Media, and thank you to Ocho for being our first subscriber. Because, guys, that means something. And so I think this is a bold move. Congratulations to Shay Media. Congratulations to Ocho. Congratulations to Rail and Humble Baddies, man. This thing is going to be a game changer for her. Going to be a game changer for women in the digital media space, in the podcast space. This thing is about to take off. And if she can put out some decent content, she is going to do way more than what she ever did with Netflix. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about Shannon Sharpe's move with bringing on Rail and Humble Baddies? And do you think Ocho should have said, nah, man, this ain't gonna work type thing? But Shannon said business is business. Get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Is Jeff crazy or is Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, and until next time, I'm gonna holler.